All right, we're Citizens Budget, and we want to give you a little bit of an insight into the process that we followed while we built our web application. So basically the way we started, we met with Cedar Hills, and we also take a look at Cook, which is an existing framework that we used, and we kind of asked ourselves some questions on how's our framework going to work and what data could Cedar Hills actually provide for us.
We followed the evolutionary model where we met weekly to discuss what features were going to be implemented and the specifications for the website. We then coded and fixed bugs throughout the week and met again to validate our work that we had done, and we repeated that cycle for each week.
So to kind of give you a little bit of insight into this, we began with basically just a piece of paper and said how is this going to basically work and lay out. Threw our data into the Look at Cook framework and said, okay, where do we need to go from here? Our next planning meeting was, hey, let's throw some pie charts up. Let's change the data a little bit and see if we can't make this look a little bit more like what Cedar Hills wanted. After looking at their code, we figured out that pie charts weren't going to work at all because of some formatting issues. So our next meeting was, let's change those to bar graphs, let's throw up some formatting, and let's throw it out to final approval. Dr. Zimpala approved, Cedar Hills approved, and so our final rollout is going to production in about a week or so.
In terms of our effort by phase, we followed a modernized version of Brooks' model where we spent most of our time planning and designing and creating the requirements, spent a lot of time coding and also researching and learning the tools that we were using.
There's a little bit of insight to Cedar Hills project.